Hello and welcome back to Life with Jaden. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today we're going to read a story that I wrote in grade 11 that actually was published into a short story book. Now this book is called The Iron Horse, and it is a collection of short stories of young Canadians. The story is called One Slave's Diary. Dear Diary, it's November 13th, and right now I'm in my new home with Master. It's kind of scary to be a slave. I'm afraid of what might happen if I disobey or do something that might get me in trouble. Master has adopted a new son, and I am meant to serve him instead of having to serve my first master. Today he asked me to wake him and make sure he was ready for the arrival of his new son. When I finished getting my old master ready, I had to make sure the cooks were finished with his breakfast and had it ready to eat right when he came down the stairs. Thankfully, they finished in time. Master sat at the table and started to eat. He told me to give the cooks a good review. When he said that, I bowed and said, "Yes, Master," right away. I walked off into the kitchen and told the cooks he liked the food. When they heard that, they smiled and cheered quietly. Then they told me to tell Master they would always make food that would satisfy his standards, and they would never disappoint him. I smiled and walked back out and told Master the exact thing they told me. I guess I'm good at remembering things. That's probably why he took me in as a slave. When Master finished his breakfast, he got up and walked into his study and started working. The cooks came in and cleaned up the table. One of them came over to me, messed up my hair, and said, "You're pretty lucky that you got this guy as your master. Yes, our master might have some bad days, but he's a decent master and won't try to hurt us, so we don't disobey him or make him mad." I nodded my head in agreement and smiled. He left with the rest of the cooks. "Saria, can you come here, please?" Master called. "Yes, Master," I said as I ran to the study to see what he wanted. He said, "Saria, I want you to serve my new son and not me anymore. I know you can serve him well because he is the same as you, having no parents." I nodded my head so I wouldn't get in trouble for disobeying. "Good. Now I want you to come with me and greet my new son and your new master." "Yes, Master," I said. Then I covered my mouth thinking I wasn't supposed to call him that anymore. "It's okay. You can call me that. I'm not mad," he said. When we got to the door, my new master walked in. "Welcome, Master," I said as I bowed my head before him, and he smiled. And that's the end. This was written by, of course, me. I was in grade 11. It was generally around 2010, 2011. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And if you did enjoy it and you want more, just let me know down in the comments down below. I enjoyed it. It was fun to read. I haven't read that in a long time. And yeah, I'll show a couple pictures to, prove this is actually my work and so on and so forth. This was before I came out, so it does have my birth name instead of the name that I go by now. But, yeah. All right. Have a great day and stay safe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.